This one thing could be the main reason your manifestations, your identity shifts, your quantum leaps just don't seem to stick or even start to happen. Like you had the momentum for something, things were starting to take off, but then you started to need outside opinions, or you started to explain it to somebody, and then things just start to unravel. And instead of understanding this one thing, you push yourself harder, you hustle harder, you blame yourself. Well, actually, it's not a lack of discipline. You don't need to push yourself harder. You just need to understand this one thing. It's the power of silence. And today, I want to show you and discuss with you why silence plays such a big role in your growth. So welcome to Formula of Alignment. And this week, we're breaking down what silence is, why silence matters, when to use silence, and how to use it. What silence does is it protects your energetic containment of whatever you're trying to do, whatever you're trying to manifest. If you're trying to quantum leap, if you're trying to shift identities, it contains that energy. It protects it. It limits external influences, like what a cocoon is to a butterfly. Not isolation, but incubation. Have you ever had like an idea and you were just so excited about it and you got to blabbing your mouth about it, or you got to telling everybody? So sometimes you got the people who are going to say, oh, I would do it this way, because they're not, I would say too lazy. I wouldn't say lazy, but they're not at a place where they feel like they can do it themselves. So they're going to try to live vicariously through you. That leaks some of your energy out to them. Or you might have a person who's envious of you, so they just plain out hate on it. They talk you down, talk you out of it, or try to anyways. Because outside opinions can cause dilution of your clarity. Silence allows you to act off your intuition. It allows you to lead with your intuition before you get feedback from anybody. That's why people say when you're starting something, don't say nothing until it's completed, because you will need feedback, or you can use feedback, but not through your whole cycle. Just at the end, that's the time, or after it's completed, that's the time. Or when you're just learning to grow your boundaries. Say your higher self, you put down in one of your exercises or shadow works, oh, my higher self has strong boundaries. Staying silent can help you with that emotional toll. So learning to say no without over explaining yourself, it eliminates the need for debate. Nobody can debate with you if you just say no and you stand on it, because that's you, that's your boundary. Why it's important and why it matters. Oversharing disperses your energy into whatever you're sharing it into. It also enforces validation loops, the need for you to feel validated by somebody before you ever make an action or move towards what you're trying to do. Silence allows whatever goal you're trying to achieve or whoever you're trying to become to stabilize itself, to grow some legs, to grow some arms, to get its strength. That's why a lot of times when a woman receives the news that she's having a baby or is pregnant, they tell you to be quiet for the first 12 weeks. Give yourself, give your body, your energy field to grow your baby without any outside influences, to make sure the baby is okay and to make sure the baby is stabilized. So this is your baby. Make sure your baby is stabilized before you start sharing it with anybody. I really suggest you wait until you got it all the way off the ground. So when to use silence? 100% of the time? No, I'm gonna give you some examples, but literally, actually, most of the time, 100% of the time. And also, being mysterious is beautiful. When you're in a state of financial growth, managing money, you didn't learn how to get your budget together, everything, keep that silent, keep that to yourself. It eliminates you triggering somebody into comparing, competing. It ultimately gives your idea, your new self, your finances, anything you're working on, a safe space just with you in it to incubate and become what it's going to be. During major transformation eras or periods in your life, when you feel like one is about to come on, when one is already started, you feel like you need too much outside validation, just start practicing the art of silence. And I know it's hard. I've been there before where I feel like I needed to say something to somebody, get somebody's opinion. And what that ultimately does there are people who hate, see your light, and they hate that you had that light and they can't find their light yet, or they might not never find their light. There's some people put here just to be ultimate haters. And if you tell them something, they will try to discourage you, try to despair you. I remember when I was planning on moving, I had a person who used to live in a similar area to where I wanted to move, or where I was moving. And I told them about it, and everywhere I picked, they had something bad to say about it. And now that I'm in the place that I wanted to move to, most of the places they were telling me were not that bad. They just didn't want me to actually do it. You never know why. Or it's just because they're angry, they're not moving. People do get jealous, so it protects you from a lot of things. Also, when you're integrating new habits, give yourself a chance to fuse to that habit first before you, that's weight loss, that's anything. Practicing silence can bring on voice too. It can bring on the feeling of emptiness, the feeling of feeling distant. But ultimately, you shouldn't take this as a bad sign. This is how you actually should look at voids and use voids. It's like a pause for your nervous system to update the information. Update and download who you're actually becoming, letting that situation or manifestation or goal or whatever it is actually catch up to where you are. It's a space where you're allowed to detach from the old and attach to what it is you're actually looking forward to going towards. So tools you can use. My favorite one is a cocoon, pictures of cocoons, actual cocoons if you can get one. Or sometimes what I've done is made a cocoon out of paper mache and put my new stuff in there, my new self in there. If you want a video or a demo what I'm actually talking about, leave a comment down below. Drop a pink heart or a brown heart, or just leave a comment down below saying cocoon demo, and I'll be sure to make a full video on it. When you're trying to focus or anchor your attention or your intentions towards something, you can use candles, white candles, black candles, brown candles. White candles help you with overall protection, clarity, resetting yourself. Black candles help you keep quiet. Black candles, burning you a black candle and setting intention saying, I would like to stay silent more. I would like to protect my energy. I would like to protect my goals, who I'm becoming. They help you contain that. They help you stay focused. And brown candles help you stay grounded, help you stay present in the moment, help your nervous system stay regulated. Journaling. If you need somebody to validate you, validate yourself. Journal, jot down your ideas, go back at a later time, look at them, see if there's anything you want to change. Use your own feedback, use your intuition. Journaling is a blueprint for who you are before society edits you. It gives your identity a place to take shape without interruption. A list of non-negotiable boundaries that you will not let anybody break through. Putting them down on paper, it links you subconsciously. When you write, I'm going to do a whole nother video on writing and the power of writing. But when you write your intentions down or your boundaries down, it links subconsciously in your brain. What deserves your privacy? What in your life deserves your privacy? You could be growing something already, and you might have already just been spewing out your ideas and stuff and wondering why you feel the way you do. Just practice things more silent, reserving that. You can pull back from things at any time, any phase. If you notice you already been doing it, just start pulling back. If you're about to start something this week, or you plan on starting something, keep that to yourself. Write it down in a journal. And the affirmation that will help with these things this week is, my growth does not need an audience. My growth does not need an audience. So I hope my insight on the power of silence has helped you in some type of way. And I'll see you back next Monday on Formula of Alignment. Don't forget to leave a brown and pink heart if you watched all the way to the end. And let me know if there's anything that you want me to elaborate more on in this video, or anything in general that has to do with manifestation, self-growth, identity shifting, quantum leaping.